I definitely wanted to react to this because apparently Destiny did add something since I guess this was fairly recently. What was this? Yeah, 12 hours ago. On kind of everything going. So like what they're gonna do going forward, and I'm curious. It'll kind of dictate if I'm gonna keep at Destiny kind of the way that I have been. I'm always gonna play Destiny, but it's a matter of kind of like grinding it. I think Destiny players will know what I mean, but let's see. Year 10 episodes. So hopefully all of this is like everything going forward, right?
Episodes are telling singular stories that stand on their own, that are also building up mysteries for the future of Destiny.
For the episodes, we introduced this single object of immense power. An echo is a direct result of the battle with the Witness.
All of the darkness that was holding it together exploded out, colliding with the matter-making properties of light, manifesting all of these different memories inside of the Witness.
This collision of darkness and light created this explosion, and so these echoes spread across the galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows that like the Destiny itself could continue forever, right? Like it's not a matter of that, and their community has kept this game afloat for so long. But like before the final shape, I think everybody kind of knows it was getting pretty dicey. So they've brought everybody back. Everybody's really happy, but do we keep that going or do we screw it up?
The first echo that we encounter landed on Nessus. What they find there is that this echo has transformed the planet, awoken it into something it's really not supposed to be.
So we go down to Nessus and we immediately realize that the Vex are acting a little strange. So we work with Failsafe and the first activity, Breach Executable. And this is a 3-player activity, arena style, kind of offensive that we haven't really done before. We've got these big cool like geysers of radiolaria that explode out of the ground, and you need to cap them off while you're keeping the enemies at bay.
Damn.
Things that have only existed in the Vex net are now coming out into the real world. You're gonna see that, like,
I remember like talking, like them talking about that. Yeah.
As we get deeper and deeper towards the core, it really starts to become very apparent.
So you're gonna go down into these landmarks and you're gonna unearth the ancient secrets of a lost civilization.
We have a mysterious new enemy, and they are able to do things that we have not encountered in an enemy before. We're seeing new behavior from the Vex. Who is behind this, but also what are they doing and to what end?
Revenant is going to be very Fallen themed.
The Fallen don't have a home planet anymore. Reese has been gone for a long time, and they've been looking for a new home across the galaxy.
Yeah.
Revenant has more dark fantasy
True.
themes. It's about slaying vampires with a touch of Splicer mixed in.
I can get down with
the player
this.
gets to be a Slayer Baron. We'll learn that.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I don't even care about all this. Like I just care about as long as the gameplay is fun, as long as it gives me good shit to drop, as long as there's a bunch of mobs and a lot of things for me to just shoot, watch things explode, watch a chest explode with loot afterwards. I'm pretty happy. Like when it comes to Destiny, this last expansion really hit me with the campaign, and it hit me in the feels, and I think it hit a lot of Destiny players in the feels. But like I don't really play Destiny for the campaign, and to be honest, like I don't think most people do frequently. Very, very glad that they do it, but when it comes to like just what's coming out, I personally am more curious on like gameplay.
In Eliksni culture, this was a role that was reserved for the most renowned monster hunters.
For that one, we took a really hard lean into the vampire hunter fantasy.
That looks sick.
We're introducing this system called Potion.
And when I say that stuff, by the way, it's not because I don't appreciate this stuff. Like I think all of this, the art, like the weapons, everything looks totally sick. I never doubt that Destiny's gonna look good. Or that the backstory of everything isn't going to tie in usually 9 times out of 10 and be cool. Like every once in a while they'll hit us with a shit, story or explanation, but I never doubt that stuff. It's more about, is the gameplay going to be fun? Is the activities for the season going to be fun? Am I going to actually want to play, or am I just going to sign on because it's a chore? You guys know what I mean.
potion crafting. Combat potions boost your artifact directly, then your loot potions, those are going to allow you to have agency over the rewards that you're chasing.
I think that this is going to be maybe a hot take here, but I think Destiny should totally go down the ARPG route and just like craft as much as possible. Like I took such a long break from like playing Destiny, like to the extent that I've kind of come back to do, and I love the modding of the guns. I love the modding of the armor, the crafting of the guns, the master working of the guns. Like I love everything that they've done with that ever since I've started to play a lot more ARPGs. It's made me appreciate Destiny in a whole different way than I used to appreciate Destiny 1. So I hope they continue to just build on that, like make the game more complex for sure, but just kind of do it over time. So like the average Destiny player was so used to just equip gun, go shoot, go kill, while now it's more upgrade, masterwork. I like it. I'm here for it. I hope they keep doing more of it.
What we'd like to do in year 10 is give players more agency in their pursuits. You'll see more experiences where you can kind of decide what you want to do in this next step.
And that's exactly what people want to do, because nobody wants to be told kind of how to play the game. What's making me enjoy Destiny so much right now is like the campaign was fun, so the stuff that I was forced to do I really didn't mind doing, but right now I'm going out and just doing random things that I want to do. I'm getting good loot, and like I'm approaching 2K, so I'm happy. I don't ever think from a dev perspective, from a game single player, multiplayer. I mean, single player it's obviously very different, but like from a multiplayer game and where you're running things with lots of people, I hate when devs kind of pave a game to be played like play our way or just don't play at all. Like, I don't know. I hate that. It's fair and it's their game. Do what you want, but don't be mad if I'm, me and a lot of people aren't on board.
Fikrul is back, and he's got the Echo. And this is what Fikrul's using to build his new Army of Darkness. And he's moved into an Awoken Watchtower. Fikrul's Vampire Keep. We took a lot of inspiration from horror for that one.
Heresy is about the Hive Pantheon dealing with some new interesting revelations that happen. We want to take the Hive Pantheon and shake up the snow globe. It means that we want to take the existing relationships that we see inside of it and put them through such a stress test that they come out changed.
In Heresy, there's this new eldritch force that's bubbling up to the surface that is opening new doors, creating powerful mysteries, and ultimately they'd lead us back to the Dreadnought.
We're going back to the Dreadnought. It's awesome.
Always. I feel like we go back to
Some fans might think
regularly.
we've forgotten about the Dreadnought completely.
No, but
we're
when
gonna
we
give
had it, we
a
were there. I
whole
feel
new
like
purpose.
a lot. I'm totally down to go back, boys. This
We
is
want
great.
this to be an eldritch, inscrutable fortress of secrets.
The peeling that you'll see on the Dreadnought, the weapons themselves are peeling back to reveal a new, spooky, bony front. Since this release deals with kind of two big themes, we have two armor sets. We've had some armor sets that are kind of in the Eris theme in the past, but this is like straight up, I'm Eris's squad. And then the Hive Ship Navigator armor set explores like, what if we were driving the ship? What if we were the navigators?
True.
If you really liked Shattered Realm, if you really liked the Coil, you're going to love this new Dreadnought activity. With every episode, there are a ton of interesting twists and turns that I don't think anybody's really going to suspect. We haven't seen anything like this in Destiny before, and I'm excited to get after it.
Is that it? Or we got more? I'll take more. So this is like next year, right? Or is this 2 years away? There. Oh. Dude. I'm gonna be completely honest, man, and this is gonna be a hot take. But this is again, just remember, this is coming from a place of somebody who is not I don't main Destiny like I used to. Like I've loved the franchise. I'm excited for what's to come. I kind of thought this was it. I'm excited for this stuff. Like I'll probably hop on and like I'll give this stuff to a whirl. Like I'll come back to stream it. Of course, maybe make a little bit of content off it, but like this stuff, I'm just kind of like, okay, like expectations are low. You know what I mean? Like they just really knocked it out of the park on this expansion, in my opinion. So like, I'll be honest, just based on track record, I'm expecting like the next couple things to not be great. But I mean, guys. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know. That's exciting. I mean, I did, you know, we know absolutely nothing yet. That's great. Let's see what the comments say. Guardians make their own fate. Had the Infinity Stones haven't got it right. Yeah, like this is what I mean. I'm not expecting the story to be super great. But at the same time, like again, I'm cool with that. That's totally fine. I don't play Destiny for expecting a story. Not gonna lie, after that fight, I didn't have a huge amount of hope. The final ship is everything I wanted. Yeah, totally agree. I think this is true. Like I said, I'll give all of these episodes. Of course, it's Destiny. I'm not gonna, you know, hop on and not give it a whirl, but you know, we'll see. And I mean, obviously, all the Frontier stuff, I'm going to be on like absolutely crazy. I know I'm like not super excited about the episodes, like I am. I'll give it a whirl. So like that's kind of like my final thoughts. I'm very excited for the episodes. It seems like, you know, they're gonna kind of go one type of class that we fight each time. I'm totally down. I like the classes that we're fighting against. There's nothing negative about it. I'm just not like, I'm not jumping at the idea, you know what I mean? But everything about it sounds good. I'll be on. I'll definitely give all these a whirl. I'll stream it. Maybe make some YouTube content out of it over here. We'll see. But the Frontier stuff, I will definitely keep up on. I'll see what's up. Leaks that come out, rumors that I'll keep up.